G'day guys, what's cracking? 2Aussie here again. So today I'm at Bathurst in the Wild Wild West and we're heading into OMG. Not oh my god, not oh my goodness, but oh my grill. Now we have been there in the past. Can't actually remember what it was, to tell the truth, what I had last time. But this time I'm going to try something I've never had before. They actually sell, which I didn't realise when I was there before, a camel burger. Now that's going to be OMB, not OMG. Never tried camel before, especially a camel burger. So folks, that's what's on the agenda today. We're going to try the old camel burger and see how it hits. I can't lie, I'm a little bit nervous about this one. Never tried camel before, but you'll never know if you don't have a go. So I'm going to head in, grab this thing. I might grab a little combo with the chips and a drink, and I'll circle back to you. Let's get it. And we're back, babies, and we got the goods. We got the old camel burger. You love to see it. Now, I had give me a sec. There's going to be a little bit of traffic here, folks, but you get that at a racetrack, I guess. Because we're in Bathurst, I thought, let's just hang it. Bathurst racetrack, car racing track. So, one with a little combo with the chips and a drink. We got the old vanilla Coke. Haven't had one in a hot minute, of course. Now, chips. Let's try the chips first. You know the drill, gotta have a chip. They look good. They got some seasoning on them, I can see that. Salt or chicken salt. Chips are on point. I like them. Just put them down for a sec and get on to the star of the show. Oh, a few escapees. Better get on to them first. They ain't bad, those chips. A bit different to what I usually have, like, you know, KFC, all that stuff. So, the old camel burger. This is it, folks. Over the top. It's looking very saucy. A bit of a super spreader. It's got one of those double types of sesame buns with the two different colours on it. I do love to see that. Looks phantasmagorical. Now what's on this guy? We got, of course, the camel patty. Camel burger patty, which apparently is made out of real camel. Let's see if we can find the bugger. Oh yeah, it's got pickles, that's for sure. That really is a pickle me grandmother moment. My Buddha, or my grill I should say. And it's supposed to have some sort of grills, on my grill special sauce. Excusez-moi, it's going to get a bit noisy. Please know, if you come to Bathurst Raceway and you don't know about it, you can actually go around. You can do the whole circuit, as long as there's no racing going on, of course. But don't go more than 60 because the cops are always after you. This is a 60 zone. We've got a little bit of a hit of, not a husky hit exactly, of the old camel, not camel, the old OMG sauce. Let's give it a try. Delicioso. There's another one. So far, we're on a total winner here. Plenty of pickles. That's right up my alley. I love it. So we're supposed to have American cheese. Can't pull it apart because of the cheese. Probably should have just left it. American cheese, lettuce. I can see some lettuce under there. And apparently some tomato. Is it there? Oh, onion, red onion. Bit hard to see there, but it is here there. Hidden in the sauce. I think they might have missed the tomato. This guy, $12.99. I reckon it's time to stop flapping the gums and give it a red hot crack. I won't say let's start on the pickle side because they're everywhere. Start on the cheese side. Love to hear it. Full on traffic in this place, and believe it or not, there is a road. Instead of just going around the track, you can go straight when you get to the end of the straight here, the starting grid, and people actually live out that area and around the track too as well. Even got a kayak. He's even got a boat on top of his car. So folks, one thing I did forget to do, because I'm getting very distracted here, it's becoming like peak hour, and it's not even the weekend. Imagine what it'd be like then. That sauce, amazing. I love it. But what I was going to do is try a bit of this camel meat. It is different. It has a different texture, and what reminded me is when I started chomping on it, in the whole bite of the burger, I could taste, not just taste the difference, I could feel the difference in the texture. So that's your old camel meat. Let's try it on its own. There's a little bit of sauce, of course, but that's cool. That is actually beautiful. I love it. I will definitely be eating camel again. On a burger, that is. I won't go out and slaughter one. I like it. I'm glad I tried it today. It's going again. You really can taste and feel the difference. It does feel like a different texture type of meat. Even though it looks like beef, you really can taste the difference. You can feel the different texture. And then this reminds me too, on the way here, I had to drive down the road, I could smell something a bit weird in the car from this. And that's probably what it was, the overload of pickles. Look at them all. Anyway, it is a decent burger. Pretty sure it was supposed to have tomato on it, so of course I'm not a happy little chappy about that. I love me tomato, you all know that. But the burger itself, minus the tomato, it's well worth a try. So folks, I'm going to go off, not now, but in another time, I'm going to head off and see if I can find another camel burger. I'm loving this. It's totally lit. And that OMG special sauce, a little bit tangy. It pairs beautifully with this. I really am totally loving this. So well worth a try. And if you're at OMG, give it a crack. See what you think if you haven't tried the old Camel before. We have a contestant. Let's Slow down, mate. Cops will get you. The camel meat is a bit chewy, but it doesn't seem to be hard to get through. So that's what I mean. That consistency is just a bit different. The texture. There's another one, very noisy. But sorry about all that, folks, but you get that here. And I sort of knew that. You wouldn't want to come here on the weekend, that's for sure. It'd be full on. It's a Wednesday. You won't be seeing this Wednesday, but this is a quiet period. Anyway, just so you know, you can drive around the old track. Really need another chip. You can drive around the old Bathurst racetrack if you're out this way. Just don't speed, guys, because just in case, the cops are always looking for someone to book. So while I'm here, I could do a lap of the racetrack, but please know, I have done it before. I don't want to go around and do it again. It's old news to me, but if you're super juiced to see what it looks like on a normal day without any race cars driving around, to be the driver yourself, I'll put a link up here to the old video that I did a while ago showing a lap of this joint, and you can check out what I did in that one. I can't even remember now. I think I was eating Macca's for the day for free or something. That's the old Camel burger, done and dusted. We won't bother too much with this. We've seen it all before. It's just like Coke. So guys, definitely will try it again. I may do another one day and we can share that moment together. But I was totally impressed. And for taste, I'm going to give it probably about the actual meat itself, I'm going to give it about a 4 stars out of 5. I was totally impressed. The burger was pretty decent. Price $12.99 minus the tomato. Not a happy chappy about that, but anyway, it's getting a bit hard to talk with all these cars. I'll just stop jabbering on. It was all a decent feed. Chips were pretty good too. I did totally enjoy them. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Still got a bit of sauce, of course. It was a bit of a super spreader. And don't forget to subscribe, and remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo! Stay fresh! Bye bye.